Hi, and welcome to another episode of Eyes Wide Open. We've been talking about how Mashiach's arrival isn't time dependent, but is action dependent. There's no specific moment or deadline by which Mashiach needs to come. It's entirely dependent on us. And to lend a little more explanation to this idea, the Torah relates that on his deathbed, our forefather Jacob wanted to tell the Jewish people wanted to tell his sons when Mashiach would come. And there's different opinions. Either he forgot what he was talking about, or he recognized that God didn't want him to. But either way, he shifted the topic and he started to bless his sons. And the question is, why would he want to tell his sons when Mashiach was going to come? The story took place thousands of years ago. How would it be inspiring or meaningful to tell his sons that the Mashiach isn't going to come for thousands of years, that there's going to be thousands of years of exile and struggle and challenges of persecution, and that they're not going to see Mashiach, their children won't see Mashiach, their grandchildren wouldn't see Mashiach? Why would Jacob want to tell this message to his sons on his deathbed? So the Rebbe answers that what Jacob wanted to tell his sons was a secret to Mashiach's arrival, which is that it is not time dependent, it's action dependent. And the more we do, the sooner and the faster we can bring Mashiach. And Jacob wanted to tell his sons that if you try hard enough, you could bring Mashiach in your generation. You just have to put in the effort. That's what he wanted to tell them. Why then did God not want him to pass along that message? Because if Jacob would have passed along such a message and truly inspired them to such a degree to bring Mashiach, then to a degree it would have felt like their bringing Mashiach wasn't through their own hard work. It would have been just an after effect of the inspiration. And the truth is that Mashiach is, as we've talked about in previous episodes, the way we bring Mashiach is in dark times, in challenging times, they're nevertheless making a commitment to recognize that the darkness is only a facade, that really this darkness is just a fertile ground for us to do more Torah mitzvot, to spread more light, and through hard work bring Mashiach. And so what God was passing along to Jacob is that the lesson the Jewish people need to learn is that Mashiach is brought specifically in the hard moments, specifically in the challenging moments. Both of these ideas are true. So what Jacob wanted to tell his sons, that Mashiach is action dependent, not time dependent, is true. And at the same time, God said, don't tell them that. Let them figure it out on their own, because that's the whole idea of Mashiach, not something that is superimposed, not something that someone does for you and holds your hands, but that you have to do the hard work and figure it out on your own. That's what makes it real. That's what makes it permanent.